Good afternoon. It's the first mini vlog of the week. Hurrah! Oh, you get so much quality and value from us, don't you? You're so lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Anyway, you had Sunday chat this morning. Glad you enjoyed it. And I'm glad you enjoyed the fake vomiting. I'm so pleased. Some of you didn't. That's a shame. It's just fake. It's acting. If you don't want quality acting, then don't watch. No. Anyway, what else have you been doing today, Richard? Well, thank you for asking. I've been with Janome again. I have. Today I thought, just bite the bullet, Richard. Bite the bullet and just make some trousers. You're dying to do it. So I did. Oh yeah. I made some trousers. Mini trousers. Fully constructed with crotch, seams, but no fly or pockets. Method in my madness. I thought, why not learn about trouser construction by making a small miniature dolly pair? So, did myself a little pattern, yeah? And when I cut out, I allowed extra all the way round. And I just constructed these gorgeous little pants. I know. They're lovely, aren't they? Lovely. I mean, they're not finished. They were just a construction project. And actually, I looked into it and there were a couple of people saying that in order to learn construction of something, it's quite a good idea to do some miniature versions. So you just get an idea, get your head around how it goes together. So I thought that was quite a good idea. I thought of it myself before I researched it, and yeah, I'm quite pleased with the outcome. It's taught me the basic constructions for panels, which ones to sew together first, when to turn them, inside out and all of that. So that was quite fun. Yeah. Oh, another plane going over. It's been very busy in the skies again. Anyway, that's it for me from when, in, who, how. For today, I'm actually waiting for some tailor's chalk to arrive and a magnetic pin holder, pin cushion holder thing. So there we go. Take care. Have a lovely Sunday evening. Enjoy yourselves, whatever you're doing. And I'll see you tomorrow for more mini vlogs, daily mini vlogs, all the time. Sometimes twice a day, and sometimes with Paul 3 times a day. It's a new trend. It's taking off. Everybody's doing it. Bye. Bye. Good afternoon. It's Monday afternoon. It's a work day for me. And I popped into the office this morning for about 9 o'clock to do some printing. Actually, no, it wasn't printing. It was scanning. I had to intercept a piece of post that a member of staff was expecting. So I did that and scanned it in. And whilst I was there, did a stock check on PPE. And yeah, did a little bit of work and then came back home. And I have a confession to make. I know it's a work day, but in between telephone calls and work, I did do another practice project with Janome. I did. I today made, wait for it, I made a t-shirt. The sleeves are different lengths and different sizes. There's no finished neck, although I have overcast it. It's made from an old nightshirt. Sleeves. Sleeves are the work of the devil. I've never done anything so difficult in my whole life. Who'd have sleeves anymore? Let's get rid of sleeves. There's no need. There's no need for that level of difficulty. Really, they are so hard to do. But, you know, they're intact. They're not particularly neat. Although I have pressed it. So, I mean, you know, it's kind of done. It's wearable. It's like something you get from TK Maxx. Secondy. But there we are. That's today's project. I'm quite proud of it because it was difficult. I drew the pattern myself, I know, copied it from something on the internet, drew it up myself, which is why this is such a poor effort with strange sleeves and slightly wonky everything. But you know, it's about construction. It's about learning how a sleeve is constructed and put together and joined onto the garment. It's very fiddly. It's ridiculous. So there we are. I've now got a pair of little miniature trousers and a top. I've got an outfit. Let me just put them together. It's exciting, isn't it? Let me see how they look. See if they... Oh, just go in. I can't do this with one hand. I'm just going to hold them up. There we are. There's the outfit. I'm wearing it. There. Lovely, you see. Super fashionable for my Action Man when I get him. I actually looked at Action Men. I did. They're about 14 quid to buy. Richard, stop it. This sewing malarkey, there's an increasing shopping list of things that I need to get if I'm going to be serious at doing it. You know, and frankly, I don't really have the cash to lay out at the moment because I've just spent it all on the sewing machine. So I have to curb my enthusiasm a little. There we are. There we are, look. There we are. Oh, it's all flopping. That's why I need a model. Anyway, I'm going now. Hope you've had a good day. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Bye. Happy sewing, cooking, crafting, whatever you're doing. Bye. Good afternoon. It's Tuesday. Tuesday evening now, actually. Just a quickie. Just a quick hello. It's been a work day, and to be honest, it's been busy. It's been a busy morning. A few people in work, which was lovely. A few jobs to do. Came home around lunchtime, had lunch with Paul, and then back to work this afternoon. And then I had to join a team meeting at 3 o'clock on Skype. I know, a Skype video doodah meeting conference. That's it, conference with the whole team. So it was lovely to see people's faces on video. And the reason I was asked to join it was I was asked by my manager to do a sort of rundown on how things had been for reception, the kind of work that I'd been doing, and blah, 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 during COVID-19. And a representative from each of the disciplines in our team, it's a multidisciplinary team, had to do the same. So that was great. So that went on for sort of, I don't know, nearly 2 hours, I think. No, about an hour and a half, actually. And to be honest, I'm quite exhausted this evening. No sewing tonight. No sewing practice tonight. I don't think my eyes can take it, to be honest. So yes, it's a beautiful evening again. Sun is streaming in. I've got the blinds shut, lest I become blind, because it's a bit too bright for me. Paul's made a curry for this evening. Chickpea and squash, I think it is. But he's just popped down to the plot to do some watering, and when he gets back we're going to eat and relax for the evening. Yeah. Unless, of course, I am tempted by the sewing machine. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait. So yeah, there you go. I have to say I'm a bit sniffly today, and I think there is pollen in the air. Although I believe it's going to get cold at the weekend. Yeah. So, I hope you're okay. Enjoy your evening, whatever you do. And I'll see you tomorrow for more fun and lovely vlogs. Daily vlogs. Daily vlogs. We love them, don't we? Take care. Bye for now. Bye for now. Bye. Bye. I have absolutely no idea what I look like or whether it's focused or not because I'm holding the camera at arm's length for today's vlog. Mini vlog. So, today has been a bit of a mission. Let me swing you round. I'm in the bedroom and I'm on a mission. Sorry for jerking you around. I do apologise. So, look. I know, what a mess. What an absolute bloody mess. I've been into the cupboard. This is the cupboard which is under the upper flight of stairs to the top of the house. And as you can see, it's a sort of storage area for bags and bags of things, various different things. It's actually a storage area for sort of spare bedding, throws, jackets, bags of, frankly, stuff that we probably could get rid of but haven't. And you know what? I'm bloody glad we don't sometimes. I'm glad we don't throw everything away. I know some people who just throw things in the bin just to get rid of them. I mean, sadly, I do have our old cat hammock there on the floor, which will have to go because it's well, I suppose it doesn't have to go if we get another cat, but anyway, maybe I'll tuck it away in a corner. I don't know. It's kind of just there as a sentimental thing. But let me tell you the reason why it's so hard to do this. I could do the selfie stick. The reason I'm up here is because Paul said to me earlier, Richard, maybe you could make me a long-handled tote bag with a couple of pockets so I can put certain things in to go down to the plot and bring things back. But I need a long-handled one to go over my shoulder, over my head, in fact, to hold it. So I thought we must have some materials somewhere. And then I thought, yeah, I have got some material stashed away. Not necessarily bag-making material, but material that could be used, sorry, you're wonky, that could be used for other things. So, oh yeah, the hoarding part of me has turned up trumps. Oh yeah. So, I found this. Sorry for the swing round. I found this. This is an old IKEA throw, and it is a sort of mushroom taupe colour. I've got two of these, and these were an absolute workhorse when we had the cats, because we used to use them on sofas, on beds. I've got two, and I've got a third, in fact, in green, which we still use. I mean, you can see that over there, over the cross-trainer stroke clothes horse. And this is a really strong cotton with reinforced areas here. I'm not sure what the stitching technique on this is called, but and it's massive. It's absolutely enormous. So it would be enough to make probably a couple of bags. I could even do them double thickness, and I could use material sort of doubled over as a base, as a strong base. So I'm thinking that. Now I've also come up trumps as well. Let me just get these out. I'm going to get them out of the bag because there'll be crinkly noises if I do them on camera. Hold on one second. These are old sarongs that are 20 years old from when we went to Bali in the year 2000. And actually, they've been packed away. They're a bit crinkly because they've been stuffed. I've sort of folded them today. But they're actually really high quality materials. There's probably not enough to make trousers out of one piece. I don't think we'll wear them as sarongs. We haven't done for a long time. So this sarong, in actual fact, this one here, was given to me as a present a good few years before we went to Bali. It's got holes in it now, but it's quite special to me, this one, because my mum died draped in this sarong. So I won't be using that for anything at the moment. That's just being kept for posterity, for sentimental reasons, I guess. Not that I'm overly sentimental about those things, but you know, you have a corner in your heart for things like that. But I reckon I could do something with these, especially these three. These absolutely stunning prints. Especially this one. I love this one. Gorgeous. So that was a bloody good find. And I'll just stop you because of crinkly noise. I found these. These are from Bali. They are sort of sari material. Not sure what the material is. I don't think it's anything particularly expensive. But the colours are just divine. I love this orange and gold. It's just beautiful. And this magenta. There are meters of this stuff, you know. They're big, really big pieces. I'm not sure I'm advanced enough to sew with this. Indeed, I'm not sure what I would make. I mean, they'd be rather revealing trousers if I did make something out of them. Or indeed, revealing shirts. Something sexy for the bedroom, maybe. Not really, I'm joking. But I would make something out of them. Because, yeah, you could do something really interesting. I'm not sure what. But I'm really excited. I used to use them as embellishments on some curtains that we had. We had some very simple white cotton curtains on rings. And I used to use them at the ends and in the centre as sort of drapes, you know. And they were really effective. It was a beautiful look, actually. So again, these are really old. Had them for years. Must be good for something. So there we go. That's today's sort of haul, I guess, material haul. I'm going to really think about this bag that Paul wants and look at doing some kind of design and seeing how I can construct it. So there you go. I'll just swing you around to say goodbye. Thanks very much for watching. Take care and see you very soon. Bye for now. Bye. Just as an aside, I wanted to show you this. This is the bathroom window. But just look at that rose that's coming from a neighbour's garden into our laurel and spilling out onto our flat roof. Isn't it beautiful? So gorgeous. I'm just hoping our neighbour never cuts the branch that leads over this way. It's just populating that laurel all over the place. Gorgeous. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you, that little moment of joy. Bye for now. Good evening. It's mini vlog time. Now, I showed you yesterday the material that I had, and one of the pieces of material was the old IKEA mushroom coloured throw. Well, look, I've turned it into a supersized tote utility allotment bag. Look, Paul. Well, don't hold it like that. Hold it properly.
So that they can see how big
So
it
this is Paul's bespoke utility tote. Now, Paul, tell the viewers why you wanted such a bloody big handle.
Because I want to...
He said, I want a big, 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 long handle so I can put it right over my head and have it on my hip.
And now I've got my hands free.
So turn around so we can see it. There we are, you see. So it's basically made of 4 panels. These little splits at the top are deliberate, by the way. It just makes it easier. 4 panels. Panel at the bottom as well, you see. And I made the handles as well.
Inside.
Made them extra tough. And look, a dual pocket inside for his phone and keys, you see. I think it's quite good. I think it's quite stylish. It looks a little bit weird, Paul. I think it's too big, personally.
I think it's lovely.
But Paul actually wanted me to measure the handles, and he wanted it exactly this size. And it's super strong, and hopefully it will carry everything you need for the plot.
Yeah, because I can then swing it round the back like that, and then I can do the padlock without anything bashing in front of me.
Right, okay.
That's why.
Well, I'm happy if you're happy, and I'm just happy that we've repurposed the material.
And can I have another one in blue?
No.
And in green?
No, certainly not.
And in pink for you?
No. So that's it for mini vlog. Thank you very much for watching. We've just done our clap for carers. It's Thursday evening. And we chatted with a neighbour for a while, didn't we? Whilst socially distancing.
Yeah.
It's very easy for us, socially distancing.
It comes as natural.
So take care, bye for now, toodaloo, toodlepip, blah blah blah. So here's tonight's moon. It's just risen. Don't know whether you can see those lights just at the bottom. Buildings in the distance. And there's the moon, obscured by a bit of cloud, but looking very beautiful. See if we can zoom in. That's as close as we can get. Beautiful. You're busy. Happy Friday, happy bank holiday, and happy VE Day. I've always felt a bit strange celebrating war memorial days. Don't get me wrong, I have a great respect for those who fought and those who lost their lives in the World War One and Two. My grandfather fought in World War Two and was in Burma. But I don't know, I don't think it's anything that we should be waving flags about, to be honest. A quiet remembrance, yes, but you know, street parties and things like that. I mean, down this street they're sort of arranging something today with cakes and encouraging people to put bunting up, and no, I don't ever feel like doing that. It feels a bit strange to celebrate anything to do with war, really. That's how I feel personally. Anyway, let's move on to better subjects, but I just thought I'd mention that. So you saw the bag that I made for Paul, the lovely oversized, low-slung tote bag. We are, with my special little design details there in the little splits, which are intentional and have been double, triple sewn, so it's super strong. Like I said yesterday, it's 4 panels, 2 side panels. Oh, my stomach's rumbling. A nice strong bottom panel and double thickness panels at the front and back, because I have built in, look, a water bottle pouch. Oh yeah. And of course inside the double pocket for keys and books and phones, and the super strong handles. So with that project over, which took me probably about a day to do in total, over 2 days, I needed another project for today, for Bank Holiday Friday. So I have decided to make a new case for my mobile phone, which this one's falling apart. When I bought this, I actually thought I was buying a leather case, and it's not, it's plastic. And at the time I really needed a case for the phone, and it started to really wear out, and it's time to go. It's got one of those rubber insert things, and to be honest, it's so unattractive. The phone itself, actually, when it's out of the case, is a really nice looking phone. It's very slim, and it's rather attractive, and actually I prefer to take it out and use it. I find when I've got the case on, that gets in the way of my fingers and the camera and things like that. So I'm going to make a fabric case, a reinforced fabric case. I want something that's washable, so I don't want to be using cardboard to reinforce. I don't know why I'm putting that back in there. I found some of this. This is a plastic vinegar bottle, which is recyclable plastic. So I'm going to cut out some inserts for reinforcing the fabric so it's washable. I've kind of worked out a plan on paper. I decided to plan this one because I think it's a bit fiddly. I'm going to use this as a basic size template because I do want it to sort of fit. And I've considered things like the spine, the strength of the spine, and the type of pocket that's going to hold the phone, which needs to be relatively secure. I found some little Velcro dots which I can sew in. I've got some sandpaper for sanding the edges of the plastic, and I've also considered that I'm going to wrap these bits of plastic in fabric to provide a little bit of padding. I've not yet worked out whether or not I'm going to put a space for my cards in. I don't know about that. I might just stick to a normal case. Maybe I'll put another pocket in. Anyway, that's for me to think about and tell you later. It's going to be a quiet creating day today for us. Paul's been editing videos. Yeah, we've had a breakfast of bagels and cereal. So it's been lovely. So yeah, quiet day for us. So yeah, have a good day. Take care. Bye for now. So I've got some fabric. These are from my scraps. It's what I made the curtain in the dressing room out of a few years ago, a couple of years ago, a year ago? No, I don't know, I can't remember. So I've traced the outline of the phone case. And I've also marked out where the spine is going to be. This piece of fabric is going to form the spine. I'm going to be doubling it over, pressing it and hemming it. And then this piece is going to form the pocket. This will be folded over. And then the pocket, and if you can imagine, that's going to fold over like that to make the phone case. Then inside there will be a pocket here, a sturdy pocket, and that'll be constructed out of this with hopefully a little closing flap. So the next stage is to hem this one and work out how I'm going to construct. And I also need to cut some plastic panels and cover them in fabric. So as you can see, I progressed somewhat. So I've made the main body of the phone holder. There's a sort of toughened, doubled up fabric spine there. There's a little sort of pocket that the phone goes into, like that. Everything's been sort of hemmed as neatly as I can make it. Now I've got to insert the plastic, the sort of cut up plastic panels, which I'm also going to cover in fabric to soften them and pad them. And then I'm going to sort of stitch up here to make that sort of really firm so it doesn't ruck there, because otherwise the fabric will move around. And then I've got to decide on some kind of closing to sort of neaten all of this up to make it look less busy. So I'm going to have a look at that. We'll see you in a bit. So I've made my prototype. It's very rough and it is not particularly straight or even. So it's sort of like a little book with a pocket which is sewn in. Not too happy with this design. I think I'd just like one flap. But you know, it's an idea and it's fairly compact. The phone goes in there, it's got a little Velcro. The phone goes in like that. I just need a fastener, some kind of fastener. Yeah, I think that was a useful exercise. Obviously well, not obviously, but I wouldn't use a white material. This was just for the prototype from scraps. Not too happy with the top bit there, it's too fussy, there's too much going on. So yeah, I'm going to have a think and make some alterations, but you know, that was fun. I enjoyed doing that. And I need to learn to be a lot neater as well. I'm pretty slapdash with the sewing. So there we go. There we go, prototype, phone case. It's a little bigger than it needs to be as well. But hey, there we go. For some unknown reason, I'm having technical difficulties with my phone this evening. So I do hope this is recording. I hope you can see me, and I hope the camera hasn't failed, because it keeps going weird and funny. It's been doing that for a while. Probably got to the stage where I need a new bloody phone. I'm sure these things have got in, built-in obsolescence. After a certain length of time, they just fail. The components have got something built into them to make them all start blowing up systematically from a certain point to make you spend more money and buy another model. I don't want another model. I'm quite happy with this one. It does everything I need it to do, as long as it works. We're getting to that stage in our lives where things are breaking down. Computers. Could be the TV next. I don't know. These things, these machines that we have, that we rely on for everything. I mean, it's great when they work, but it's bloody expensive when they break. And most of us don't have the cash to sort of just lay out for a new doodah or whatever. Enough, Richard. That's it. So, it's Saturday, lovely Saturday. That's chores day for me. Chores day, named after the god of chores. Not really. I do like doing chores, but it gets a bit tiresome after a while, especially on a hot day, and it's been quite warm. The weather's been glorious, which is a blessing and a curse, because it brings out all of the people, and it seemed really peoply out there today and yesterday when people were having a sort of street party. And the interesting thing is, as soon as alcohol is involved, people seem to completely and utterly forget all their social distancing. And we've witnessed this. I heard somebody go down the street and say, "I'm going down my mate's for a beer." And I thought, yeah, a couple of beers, you're all going to forget. Just going to forget the social distancing, And I don't know, don't want to talk about it too much, but I just feel that the government has made a really big mistake in even beginning to suggest that people can start relaxing the rules. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I just find it really odd. If they were hoping to use a bit of reverse psychology, it's not worked, because people really are relaxing. Again, next door, flouting the rules, had a party yesterday, and today has had workmen in the garden. Again, I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. This person is not going to be a friend. I mean, she's not a friend anyway, but they're not going to be somebody that I talk to. I can't bring myself to. I really can't. Anyway, Saturday, what's it been today for us? Paul's been down the plot quite a bit. He's popped down there again this evening to harvest some lettuce for our salad this evening. We had a really big sausage sandwich for lunch. And it was a new brand of sausage. I think they're called Edge. They look like sausages. They feel like sausages. But when they cook, they get a little bit hard. Now, I prefer my sausage to be more juicy and soft. We had fried onions with it, on homemade bread with some English mustard. It was rather tasty, but like I say, a little too firm for my liking. What else? I've done a little bit of composing. I've done plenty of chores, tidying, vacuuming, doing a little bit of spring cleaning under the spare bed. All that dust that gathers, where does it come from? I have no idea. So, yeah, and then I had a lovely, lovely shower and hair wash. I've got my lockdown updo, my natural drying technique. And so that was really nice, really enjoyed that. That's about it, really. We're going to relax, watch RuPaul this evening, season 12. God knows which episode we're on now, but it's all good fun. So yeah, that's it for me for this week's mini vlogs. You've seen Paul's mini vlogs as well. We're just vlogging all over the place. Vlogging, heck. It's vlogging good fun. So it's time for us to vlog off now and for you to vlog off. And we'll see you tomorrow for Sunday Chat. Come along for the ride, along with the 13 million subscribers around the world. I know, it's absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Wish it was true, because we'd be superstars. Not really. It's not something I wish on myself. No. I think it would be unmanageable. I really do. Anyway, take care. Bye for now. Toodle pip.